Yeah,
Or
I mean,
just-
I glare at Stone.
Stone just laughs at the concept of a sexual innuendo, completely oblivious of everything.
Okay.
The guard gives Burris the key. Very well, have at it.
You wouldn't
All
happen to know where a local cleric would be, would you?
Back in the palace, ask to go to Temple of Sinrace. They'll maybe heal you.
Fair enough.
Maybe.
Okay.
I caught that.
All right. I'm going to walk back over to the prisoner. Now, I assume he's drinking from the flask, or
Yes.
has probably already drained it by now.
Yes.
Okay. So I'm going to walk over to him, and I'm going to say, my apologies for my initial rudeness. I'm here to let you go, but you'll be understanding now that when I let you go, you'll be doing what I ask for you until I'm done with you, aye?
Of course.
Very well.
Stone
All right,
starts
here.
to chuckle.
Have this. And I hand him one of the other rolls I grabbed.
He immediately starts scarfing the roll.
Good. Okay, now I'm busy unlocking his feet while he's doing this.
I'm gonna
All right.
look at Ernest to say, so, what else you gonna give him to scarf down? Again, completely oblivious of everything.
1 pound of horse shit.
If Fizbop will transition into speaking Irish, this I think, Ulrich should speak it. And she'll say, "Are you gonna have him on a tether of any kind?"
Like a
Oh,
gold-
don't worry. My presence is a tether enough, unless you've happened to got a coil of rope on you.
I actually think I do.
Excellent.
Nathan was in the middle of reaching into his bag when Fizbop spoke up. Just freezes.
All right.
All right, he pulls out
Okay.
his rope and gets
Okay, just chop off a length of that.
Okay, where is that skill? Is it on here even?
Use
Ah,
rope.
yes, use rope. That's what it is.
You don't need to. You can take 10 on it.
Can what? Sorry?
10.
I don't understand what that means.
That means you just assume that you rolled a 10 because you're not hurried.
Okay, gotcha.
I'm going to walk up to the acolyte and ask, so what does your religion exactly do?
What do you mean? What do you mean? What do they do?
Well, from what we understand, you follow a dragon god, I'm assuming. So, this, like, what do you guys do?
We look out for the well-being of all kind, draconic and bipedal.
So, you're bisexual.
What? Well, technically yes, but what?
That's all I need to know. I'm gonna walk over to her and say, now we've got two sexually frustrated elves. And just laugh.
Uris is going to look at Stone and give him a deadpan look and just go,
Stone chuckles to himself.
Theoden has since taken up not paying attention to stuff.
And there's a reason why I said that comment. If you're reading the Google Hangout chat.
there's a Google Hangout chat?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
My
You
god,
can-
there is.
And our other elf it can't talk.
Oh. Oh.
Yes.
Olivia.
Nope.
I also can.
Oh yes.
What,
What just happened?
Go ahead.
all right. You're able to get him. You're able to get the chains unlocked. You're able to get him up on his feet and bound again.
Well, Urus, since you freed him, you now have to make sure to water and feed him and take him out for walks.
Carry around the plastic bag with you.
You got that nice wooden box. You can use that for him.
This is litter box. No, but all right. So remind me, did someone already tie him up, or was that something that
That
we were
was
just
you.
discussing? Okay, right. Take 10. Is it possible I could have made like one of those little harnesses sort of things?
You are a
Are you
kinky
putting
bastard.
him on a monkey leash?
Yes.
Are you putting him in BDSM gear?
Yeah.
Sorry, say that again.
Are you putting him in BDSM gear?
No, I'm putting him on one of those little kid monkey leash sort of things.
Wait, is he
Sure.
is he wearing clothes?
Kind of.
What's kind of?
A strong breeze reveals all.
Okay,
All right.
that's fine.
Great.
Good to know.
A strong breeze blows the leaves from the tree. How's that?
Well, that's good to know. I just was wondering if he was fully clothed in robes or not, because I was going to check him for symbols. Never mind. Oh, hey, wait. Can I check the guy for tattoos of any sort or brandings?
Yes.
Alright, is that a perception
Yeah.
roll?
You can see him.
Oh, okay.
He has rune work going down from his collarbone down to his pelvis, and from the back of his neck all the way to the small of his back. What?
Okay, would I need read magic to read that, or was that
What was that?
knowledge arcana? Would that be knowledge arcana, or would I need read magic?
You could use knowledge arcana, read magic, or knowledge religion.
Okay, I'm gonna use knowledge arcana. 'Cause
Okay.
it's my highest.
Can I do use magical device?
Oh god. All right,
No.
rolling for knowledge arcana.
There's no runes on his penis, so no.
Okay, I got 25.
Jesus.
14 plus 11.
Knowledge arcana, though the runes that you see are usually used for spells like just old draconic magic
Okay.
or binding somebody to your will, kind of controlling them. But it really seemed to coincide with the Dramachian, the whole Dramachian rules.
Okay. Okay, so can I ask for more detail on that, or would that require another roll sort of thing? Like, you say control, would that be active now, do I think, or would that be sort of
It was,
inert?
you don't think it would make sense for it to be active now if he follows that way of
Okay,
that religion.
all right, gotcha. So, basically, the idea of the rope I was wanting to tie around him was just a way to lead him around like a leash, but without putting it around his neck necessarily. Actually, you know what? I'll tie like a hitching knot or something that doesn't slip and put it around his neck.
Why,
Alright.
instead of trying to hang him, why not just do like those little like monkey backpack things they use on toddlers?
See, that's what I was saying, but you know what? We'll do that anyway. I'll do the monkey backpack.
Okay, by all means,
Okay.
tie him whatever way you want to.
All right.
Would it not be better to bind his hands together?
No, if he's a mage, we should just cut him off, to be honest. But
His hands?
yeah, that way he can't cast a spell so easily. And we should cut his tongue out as well. 'cause
I
then he
wouldn't
can't
worry
speak.
too much about it. I wouldn't worry too much about it. Sorry, I forgot the accent there for a second.
I mean, we could castrate him too, and that might help.
I really don't
So
think it
Ursa,
would.
Say
Oh.
again?
Acolyte here.
yes.
What is your name? What should I call you while we're traveling together? And sort of a heavy sarcasm on the or heavy sort of whatever on the traveling.
My name is Eris.
Eris. All right, Eris. I want to make something perfectly clear. If you try to run, if you try to get up to any of your dragon cult chicanery, I will summon a beast so fearsome it will rip your liver out of your body before you can blink. Got it?
But I'm right here.
God damn it, Stone.
No, I mean,
Is that perfectly clear, Eris?
Yeah, yes, I understand.
All right,
just
then we're gonna get along just fine.
Thaden just looks up. I don't know what would be worse than being locked up in a room with Stone for 5 minutes.
You know what? You're probably right. All right, Eris, if you do anything wrong, I'll lock you up in a room with Stone for 5 minutes,
Stone just smiles with his big teeth.
and then I'll summon the monster.
Even we don't want to be in a room with Stone for 5 minutes.
At this point, I'm not even sure the quest is worth the gold.
You know, this hurts my feelings. What did I do to any of you?
Well, you existed for one, but you know, we can let that one slide.
I'm a well-respected warlord in the Savage Lands. I come here and the first thing I get is called horse shit, and then I get made fun of by a fucking pansy dwarf.
Well, laddie, if you're so well respected in the Savage Lands, why exactly did you leave again?
That's a story that involves mead.
Of course it does. Why am I not surprised?
No, it involves mead for me to tell you, not.
Oh, that makes more sense. And by the way, I don't take stories from mead. You're gonna have to at least step up the gin for that. I don't know, do they have pina coladas in this world?
Oh god.
We have coconuts and pineapples. I must know.
We have killer eggplants.
Do we have killer tomatoes?
No, tomatoes. We ate those.
Damn it.
Good girl.
They bit back one too many times. Paul's
Trying to
just
think.
holding his head in shame right now, completely ignoring us.
Let's see, do we have, we need rum, coconuts, and pineapples.
I'm
Got
good
it,
for
people.
rum.
Have proper pina coladas, it'll be great.
So, what's the idea with the acolyte? What do we plan to do with him other than putting him in a BDSM harness?
Well,
Okay, I would like
take the
to
first thing.
Oh, Fizzbop, what's up?
We have not really gotten any leech from this guy yet.
Oh, but we will. I can guarantee it. And if we don't, well, it's not really a skin off my back.
Well, that's not entirely true. I mean, he did mention that they feel big brothels every now and then.
Sorry.
A lot of people meet in the brothels.
This is true, but how many are going to have this weird rune work on them?
Come
And if we
closer
see
to
one
the
of them
mic.
back,
Okay, I have an idea.
Closer to the mic, yeah.
One of us needs to pose as one of these dragon guys, okay?
Mhm.
I have the ability to imitate these tattoos.
Okay.
And we should organize a meeting with one of the brothels where one or all of us go down there, disguised as such, just to see what's up.
Mm-hmm.
this guy is this him. He motions to the tattoo over his eye.
I can do that.
All right.
Don't get near water.
I think I can manage that.
Paul, come closer to the mic.
I think I can manage that. There we go. Here's that one.
Well, you still need to come closer, but yeah.
Well, I was leaning back to get chips.
Stop
Ah.
eating chips.
Very
Perfectly
important.
acceptable.
I do not accept this.
Any sacrifice is worth it for chips.
Also, make sure it's so the guy doesn't hear.
All right, Eris. You're gonna do us a nice little favor here.
Dwarfish.
All right. Simple thing, real quick. All it is, you're gonna tell us.
Wait. I don't have to be near him, do I? He points at Stone.
What did I do?
Not at all. In fact,
What did
yeah,
you do?
I broke your chain, thank you very much.
Okay.
Yes, but you looked like an idiot doing it.
All right. In fact, Eris, you know what?
You died?
Yes,
Okay.
Andrew is killed.
Andrew's kill.
Of happenings. No.
What's going on?
I'm thinking real quick. I'm trying to. My mind is scrambled by the heat right now. It's still like at least 90 degrees.
Can anybody hear a turkey in the background of my mic at all?
Nope.
Sounds like a
Is it
roaring
turkey?
turkey. No, it's called a pit bull, but she likes to roar like a turkey.
This is kind of adorable.
Really
Right, Eris.
isn't. Go ahead.
Eris. If you don't mind, and even if you do for that matter, I'd like a list of all the members of this cult whose names you know.
If you give me a night, I can, and whole piece of paper, I can write them all down for you.
Oh yeah.
How many of these members do you know the names?
It'll take a little bit of effort to recall some of them. I've been in the sun for 2 days.
Fair enough.
Did you ever drink the water?
Wait,
Drink the water.
out of curiosity, Urus, can't a mage cast a spell when writing on paper?
To make a scroll.
Would I know that right off, or would I need to make a knowledge arcana?
You can do knowledge arcana.
Okay. Rolling and 22.
To make a scroll, maybe. To etch something in spell book, but that's about it.
Okay. And a scroll, as I recall, takes time to write, right?
Yes, and it takes the material components.
Okay, so yeah, no, there's no worry about that. Don't you be worrying about it, Stone. If this cultist can be making a spell just by writing it down, we've got more problems than just a simple cultist on our hands. But believe me, his ability to write down things on a paper and make them happen would be the least of our concerns.
Fair enough. If the world blows up or a dragon gets summoned, I don't want to be blamed.
Well, to be fair, that could easily happen if he had the ability to write down magic words on paper and make them happen. Fortunately, that ain't gonna happen.
If it eases everyone's minds, I can tell you one thing that we're looking for.
Oh? Go on then.
I can't tell you for 100%. I can't tell you for certain that it's true, but this is just what I've overheard while doing things. They're looking for these orbs, these old relics that were supposedly were scattered a few hundred years ago for protection purposes, or some mage had stolen them or something. But they're native to the draconic planes, the elemental planes, not to here.
All right. Could I make a knowledge planes check to know more about that? Or would that be
Sure.
beyond my ken? Okay,
You-
I'll roll. Only 9.
You're aware of oh, sorry. You're aware that such a thing exists. You're not sure what it does, but you're aware that they exist.
Okay.
Hmm.
Oh, right. That's something I want to do. Actually, I'm going to lean away from, well, not lean away, but I'm going to turn my head away from still holding the rope, mind you. Probably get it wrapped around my wrist some. My left hand, mind you. And I will look over toward Fizzbop. And hey, Fizzbop there. I don't suppose you'd know where someone could find purchase a book of higher learning around here, do you?
Yeah. I know
Perfect.
where
Out of curiosity about your cult, where you said you were located in brothels. Do you guys use the underground tunnels at all?
On occasion, there's some tunnels that run between brothels and out of the cities.
Like
Hmm.
into the Savage Lands or under the wall or anything like that?
It doesn't go under the wall. You're not stupid enough to try to go over there.
But would
Yeah.
would such a tunnel exist?
I honestly don't know.
All right.
Fair enough.
All right, Eris. Where is the nearest one of these brothels that you have the tunnels leading in and out of?
What was that?
Where's the nearest one of these brothels you have the tunnels leading in and out of?
If I don't want to get too close to it, because if they see me, then they're going to see me wrapped up with you.
I could take you in.
All right. Well,
You-
why don't you just tell us where it is and how to get into the tunnel, and we'll send someone who belongs in a brothel in there. Or
So,
rather, someone who would not be out of place at a brothel, we'll say. And I'll sort of glance again at Stone.
I would be out of place.
I take offense to that.
he nods.
I'm gonna tell you. What?
Don't like background noise, sorry.
He nods. I can tell you it's only about a block or two away from here.
All right.
If you literally just go south and take a left, you'll find it. It's not really out of the way or anything.
All right. And how do you get into the tunnels underneath it?
Honestly, you need someone with the runes on my back. You have to show them.
Oh, I can take
Wait.
care of that, no problem.
All right.
Then-
They're more symbolic.
Okay. Do they check them beyond looking?
Sometimes it depends who's ever at the door.
Well, I can skin you. See if that
So-
works.
No. No. That will cause more problems.
Well, they'll open the door.
He just stares in complete total disbelief.
What? If you, it's easier when you're stuck between a rock and a hard place. You just break the rock. There's no point in trying to shimmy through. Just break it.
Okay.
I can imagine Thade in there probably has a skinning knife of some sort.
I'm not going to be skinning enough.
I'll skin him. I just need the knife.
I'm not going to let you touch my knife.
Do you really want me to have to try and figure it out with a war pick or a hammer?
I really don't want you to skin him, period.
You people are no fun.
Yeah, fun's the word I would use.